How's it going, all you most amazing top 10ers? You guys came back like you guys always do. I am Landon. This is where we take interesting, educational, trending topics, weird topics from around the globe. We compile them into a top 10 list for your guys' entertainment. Today we're counting down the top 10 Disney kids who turned bad. Starting off this list, in at number 10, we're talking about Mischa Barton. She is a British-American film, television, and stage actress who landed her first major film role as a protagonist of Lawn Dogs in 1997. She continued acting and appearing in major box office pictures such as Disney's The Ring of Endless Light, and you probably recognize her film, the hit television series The O.C. While Mischa was arrested on suspicion of driving under the influence, possession of marijuana, and driving without a valid license back in 2007. In 2010, she was sued by her landlord for refusing to pay 3 months of rent for her apartment. Moving on to number 9, we have the queen of pop herself, Britney Spears. December of 1992, Britney was casted in the Mickey Mouse Club alongside Christina Aguilera, Justin Timberlake, and Ryan Gosling. She became an international success and broke international sales records. However, Britney received a lot of attention with the tabloids and paparazzi when pictures surfaced of her driving her son Sean on her lap instead of a child seat. The queen of pop also had a major meltdown in 2007 after shaving her head and attacking a photographer. Brings us to Vanessa Hudgens. She first started her performing career at the age of 8 years old before landing a role in the Disney High School Musical. Shortly after High School Musical 2, photographs were released online when she was 16 years old posing nude and in lingerie. In 2009, another set of nude photos were leaked, and in 2011, a video and a topless video clip were stolen and released to the internet. I mean, when will she ever learn? Making her debut on this list, and at number 7, we're talking about Leigh Lane. She is best known for her role as Miranda Sanchez in the Disney Channel series Lizzie McGuire, which aired from 2001 to 2004, while Leigh Lane pleaded guilty to possession of crystal meth back in 2007, and this was apparently removed from her record once she completed her drug therapy and treatment. Since then, she hasn't done much acting since her role on the Disney Channel. Demi Lovato makes an appearance onto this list in at number 6. At the age of 7 years old, Demi broke into the world of show business on Barney and Friends alongside with Selena Gomez. Do you guys remember that? From there, she went on to become a TV star working on Disney productions such as Camp Rock. By 15, she became a global singing sensation, traveling the world alongside the Jonas Brothers. It was around this time she then became addicted to cocaine and she needed a fix every single hour. She also became dependent on alcohol, and on top of all of that, she's suffering from bulimia and self-mutilation. In 2010, she checked herself into rehab, and at the age of 18, she was diagnosed with bipolar disorder and is now sober. In at number 5 spot, we have Brian Bonsall. He is an American former child actor who starred in the Disney movie Blank Check back in 1994. He retired from acting in 1995, which is just a year after, and enrolled in high school in Colorado. There, he developed an interest in punk music and started a number of punk bands. While Brian was arrested for 2 DUIs, and then he was charged with the second-degree assault against his girlfriend in 2007. He had several more run-ins with the law over the years that followed, resulting in assault and drug possession charges. Number 4 brings us to Miley Cyrus without a doubt. She has become a teen idol for her portrayal of Miley Stewart in the Disney Channel television series Hannah Montana back in 2006. Well, once Miley was not employed by Disney anymore, that's when she felt it was her time for the world to see who she really was. At the 2013 MTV VMA Awards, Miley emerged on stage with Robin Thicke and twerked up and down and grinded on the man in a nude outfit with her tongue sticking out. Her music videos have become very seductive and too raunchy for the younger audience. Climbing up this list, and at number 3, we have Lindsay Lohan. I'm sure we've all heard of Lindsay Lohan before, but she's an American actress, model, singer, songwriter, director, and producer. She is one of many talents. She made her motion picture debut in the Disney's remake of The Parent Trap back in 1998, and her next major motion was Disney's remake of Freaky Friday in 2003. She quickly became a teen idol sensation and a household name. However, things took a turn for the worse in 2006, when she received her first arrest for DUI and her second just 2 weeks later. During this time, she also got in trouble for having possession of cocaine and driving without a license. From there, she was in and out of courts, rehab, and prison so many times. It's almost impossible for someone to keep track of what she's up to. You'd think that this would be enough for her to curb her bad habits? Think again. 2011, she was then charged with theft of a necklace from a jewelry store, and she was served 120 days of house arrest. Coming into number 2 on this list, we have Orlando Brown. He is an American actor, rapper, singer who is best known for his role as Eddie Thomas on the sitcom That's So Raven, a show I grew up watching, and guest starring in other several Disney Channel sitcoms in the early 2000s as well. However, he was arrested for drug possession and DUI in 2008, and more recently on February 17, 2016, which was this year, he was arrested in California and charged with misdemeanor domestic battery, obstruction of justice, drug possession with the intent to sell, and having contraband in jail. I bet Orlando wishes that Raven could have predicted his future to give him these warnings so he wouldn't get in trouble. And finally, and at the number 1 spot for the top 10 Disney kids who turned bad, we have Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf rose to stardom when he portrayed Louis Stevens in the Disney Channel series Even Stevens, for which he later earned himself a Daytime Emmy Award. However, things began to fall apart in February of 2005. He was arrested in Los Angeles and he was charged with assault with a deadly weapon, and this is after threatening his neighbor. What is going on? In 2007, he was arrested at the Walgreens for criminal trespassing. The next year, he was involved in another car accident in which he crushed his hand, and he was charged with DUI, and he had his license suspended for a year. Some of Shia's other ridiculous antics have been drunken disorderly conduct, street brawls, and strange YouTube videos where he's rapping and screaming, "Just do it! Do it!" Okay, stop interrupting this video. That's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. So let me know what you guys think of these videos in the comment section below. What top 10 video should we make next? Let us know down there because we love reading all your guys' comments. This one was actually suggested by one of you guys, so thank you guys for that. This was an awesome video. If you guys want to continue watching, look right over here. There's other videos for you to click on. You guys can also subscribe, like this video, share it on social media. You guys know what to do. That's it for me. I'm going to go work on the next one, so I'll see you guys later. Bye.